for whatever to wind down for the day. So thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate it. Thank you for taking your time to let me help you. So are you ready to go into hypnosis?
Yes.
Are you ready to just relax and let go like you've never let go before? So much so that you are just going to have the most perfect evening and the best night's sleep you've had in a long time.
Oh, yes, please.
Good. Are you ready to let your body, let your subconscious, unconscious, your mind, your body, everything, just let it let go of what it needs to let go of today?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So I'm going to explain the process to you and how we're going to start. So just listen and watch for a little bit. So in a moment, just a moment, we're going to take you into hypnosis. And I'm just going to ask you to bring up your hands. I'm going to ask you to press your palms firmly together, interlace your fingers, and go ahead. You know what? Why don't we just do it? Go ahead. And then I'm going to ask you just to bring up your fingers right there in front of your eyes. And I'm just going to ask you to start focusing on that area right in between your fingertips. And I'm going to have, go ahead. That's right, Lindsay. Just focus on that area right in between that fingertips. I'm going to put a hypnosis magnet on each fingertip. And that hypnosis magnet is just going to pull those fingertips together tighter and tighter and tighter. Just allowing those magnets, pulling them together tighter and tighter. Beautiful. And as those fingertips touch, that hypnosis is going to go and circle around those fingers. It's going to do something magical. It's going to go through your fingertips and start moving down into your hands. And as it moves down into your hands, it's going to allow all the muscles in your hands to just let go. And as it goes down into your hands, it will now move like butter down into your forearms and allow those muscles that you've used today to let go. And now that hypnosis will go into your elbows and up into your biceps and your triceps, allowing all those muscles to let go like they've never done before. And now that hypnosis will come up into your shoulders, those shoulders, and that's connected to the neck and the upper back, going through like liquid butter, allowing all that area to let go. And now that hypnosis will go up the back of your neck, all the way up the top of your head. And as that hypnosis goes up to the top of your head, you just feel it circling around the top of your head. And now that hypnosis will go ahead and just go and trickle down like little drops of melted butter onto your forehead. And as it goes down your forehead, it will hit your eyelids. And as it hits your eyelids, your eyes will blink and they will become limp, loose, and lazy. Just limp, loose, and lazy. And those eyelids will just want to close and let go like they've never let go before. Yes, that hypnosis just circling around with each breath. Now yes, and go ahead and let those hands just drop into your lap. And as those drop into your lap, you're allowed to go into your hypnosis even deeper. And now allowing that hypnosis back into your face, going through each muscle, into each of your cheeks, going into your nose, to your ears, traveling from the tips of your ears all the way down the sides to your earlobes, never knowing that your earlobes could let go like they've never let go right now. Those ears and that jaw, that hypnosis circling along that jaw, allowing that jaw just to relax. And as that jaw relaxes, you notice how your tongue, that major muscle in your mouth is just letting go. That hypnosis now coming down the front of your neck. Now that hypnosis, oh yes. The hypnosis going down the front of your neck like melted, gooey butter, liquidy. As it goes down the front of your neck, let it travel, travel, travel down again into your shoulders and into your chest, into your upper chest, and all those muscles in your upper chest and your upper back and your spine, feeling it let go like warm, melted butter, like like those muscles have never let go before. Now let that liquidy, golden feeling travel down into your chest, to your middle back, and oozing down to your belly. Let it just float down as it reaches all those muscles and all of those tendons, allowing them to let go. As the hypnosis now goes into your belly and into your lower back, into all your organs, just flowing and melting and dripping like it's never done before, letting it go even more, all those muscles in your back that have held you upright. You're in a safe place, allowing that hypnosis to let go. Now that hypnosis now moving down, down, down into your hips, into your buttocks, allowing that hypnosis to just let go, let that area go, all those muscles now, let that liquidy, beautiful hypnosis butter, golden, move on down the front of your legs, your quads, the tops of your legs, your hamstrings, moving down into your knees, all the muscles in your knees, and going down, down, down into your shins and your calves, those beautiful legs that have held you up, allowing them to let go even more, knowing that you're perfectly safe and perfectly fine, that this is the time for you to allow your hypnosis, your golden, beautiful, buttery hypnosis to let go. And now let it go. Let it travel down into your heels, into the tops of your foot, in the bottoms, your arches. Letting those arches relax. Now, as that hypnosis, that buttery hypnosis goes into each toe, from your big toe all the way down to your little toe. Beautiful. And now a nice, beautiful wave with each breath. Each breath you go deeper and deeper into your hypnosis. And one more time on your next exhale, I want you to imagine a nice wave of hypnosis going all the way from the top of your head and swooshing down through your entire body, all the way to your toes and going to any parts that it missed before, allowing you to go to places you've never gone before. Beautiful, beautiful. Just drifting and draining and drifting like you've never done before, sinking into your hypnosis. I want you, Lindsay, on this day of yours, to really allow yourself to let go. Just imagine what it would feel like. Feel like now. No responsibilities. It's just you. Just you, Lindsay. What that would feel like, and feel it in your entire body. Just imagine, only imagine going. I want you just to imagine, only imagine now you going to your magical mystical place, your perfect place, your special, special, special place for Lindsay. No matter where that is, I want you to go there. Just a place that's special, special for you today, on this day of your hypnosis journey. I want you to go to your magical, mystical place, the place, Lindsay, where you can make the changes that you need to go to today. Allow your subconscious, unconscious to take you there. No matter what shows up for you, that is your place. Just only imagine what that feels like now. Just imagine, only imagine. I want you, Lindsay, to let that happen now. Just imagine, only imagine. You going to that magical, mystical place. And as you go to that magical, mystical place, I want you to imagine what it feels like. It feels like to let go of anything that that's right, that you've been holding on to, that you have been holding on to, that has been holding you back, holding you back from living the life that you want to live, living your perfect life, living that life that keeps you centered, where you can make those perfect decisions. I want you to let go of anything that is holding you back from doing that. Any of those pressures, those tensions that's been building up for you. Imagine what it's like just to let go. Pressures and tensions that have been building up over the past few days, past few weeks, the past few months, past few years, maybe even something all the way back since you were a little girl. Whatever comes up, just allow it to go. That's right. With every breath you take, imagine, and feel it all. Any hurt, any pain, any guilt, any shame, any anxieties or fears that you've been holding on to, allowing them to drain on out, feeling that sensation. Let it just drain on out like it's never, that's right, like it's never done before. In the most perfect way it knows how. The most perfect way for you. That's right. When you, Lindsay, when you feel like you've done enough, take as much time as you need, whatever your body what it needs, whatever your unconscious, subconscious needs. Whenever you. That's right. That's right. Just let it go. Just drift on that neck, coming out. Whenever you feel like you've done enough and just enough for you, perfect, Lindsay, perfect for now. That's right. Just do what you need to do. Whenever you've done enough, you can just open your eyes. Feel brand new, but take as much time as you need. Just let it go. Okay, how was that?
That was good. It was really bizarre. I saw a picture of some school shoes that I used to wear,
Yeah.
which was a long time ago.
How did you, so you saw the picture of the school shoes. Did you have any feelings when you saw them?
I didn't have any bad feelings. Just something that I've not seen for a long time or thought about, or just, not even, I'd completely forgot about
Okay,
these shoes that I used to wear.
that's really beautiful. So when you saw your shoes, how was it? How was the vision? Do you remember? Was it was it fuzzy, or was it like you were right there? Was it like 4D?
It was like I was looking at just the bottom of my legs and my shoes, but it sort of took me back to being a child. But I didn't get an unhappy feeling, but it definitely took me back to being younger.
Mm-hmm. Beautiful. Beautiful. And then did you get any feelings in your body?
No, just like colours, like a burgundy colour.
You got a burgundy color?
Yeah.
And when you think of burgundy, what's the first emotion that comes to mind?
Just childhood again, just being young.
Yeah? Okay, cool.
Probably because I'm having a midlife crisis.
Aren't we all? Maybe that'd be the next color of your car. And then I want to ask you, okay, so burgundy and childhood, that's beautiful. What is, okay, we're gonna go in just one more time. Okay, and we're gonna put in some positive things for you. So I want you to go, before we go in though, I want you to go to a place, maybe that place where you were at, I don't know, it's up to you. A perfect day that you can think of where everything was perfect. Everything, the weather was perfect for you that day, right? Whatever was going on, things happened. Things seem just to happen perfectly. They just seem to happen spontaneously, and everything was right, and you just felt wonderful. Is there a day that you can think of like that?
Yes.
There is. Okay. So as you're thinking of that day, what is the first color that comes to mind now?
Sky blue.
Blue is a theme lately. Blue is a big theme. Okay, beautiful. Okay. All right, so Lindsay, I really appreciate your time. We're gonna go in one more time. Okay, so go ahead and take a nice deep breath in. And as you breathe out, beautiful, but just close your eyes and go into your hypnosis, your special hypnosis, your special place, a place for you, for just you. And again, I want you, as you take your breaths, those healing breaths that electrify your cells, I want you to imagine again a nice wave, a nice relaxing wave of healing, hypnosis going from the top of your head, and as fast or as slow as you need to, let it just go through, down through your entire body. And as it has done that, you just go, you drift and drain and drain and drift to your place again, to your place, to wherever your hypnosis takes you, to allow the subconscious, unconscious to do what it needs to do for you, for you. Now I want you to imagine, just imagine you're in a room. And as you look out with your imagination, your mind's eye, you look out into that room, and that room is the most beautiful shade of sky blue. And you look up at the ceiling, and the ceiling is rounded, and it's the most beautiful shade of that sky blue, and the walls around you are round. They're the most beautiful shade of that sky blue. And just sitting there or standing there in that room, just taking in the feelings of that beautiful, beautiful, beautiful color, that beautiful color attached to that emotion of that perfect day you had. Just breathing it in and letting that blue, that sky blue, as you breathe in, it's just sinking into your body, into every cell. You notice, you look down and you notice the floor is that sky blue. So as you breathe in too, you can also breathe it in from your feet and let it come all the way up into your body. Breathing in that beautiful, beautiful sky blue of that perfect, perfect day you had, where everything was perfect. Everything fell into place. The perfect day where you could manifest whatever you wanted to manifest, and it happened just like you wanted it to. Just imagine, only imagine all of that sinking into you and filling you up and swirling all around you. It is your friend. Going to all of those places that it needs to go. Just imagine, only imagine it. Just breathing it in. And now that you are really feeling it, it's really sparking you with that beautiful feeling. I want you I want you to look out into that room and notice there is a little, you look and far away, it seems like there's a little light, a little spark, way off in the distance. And you're curious, you're so curious with this new feeling of love that's been back into your life, this feeling. And so it makes you curious. I wonder, what is that spark? So I would like you, in whatever way you need to do, I would like you to bring that spark closer to you. And as that spark gets closer, you notice the color. The color starts to change a little bit, just a little bit. As it gets closer, you notice it's beautiful, beautiful burgundy color. That beautiful, beautiful color. That color that reminds you of your childhood, of that feeling of free, of that feeling of not having any responsibilities, of that feeling of that just being able to laugh at everything and not worry about what other people think. And as you pull that color closer, you notice that burgundy color, and in that burgundy color, there's a shape in there, that color, in that mist, a shape of a person. As you look harder, as it gets closer, you notice that it's that little girl with those little shoes on, that little Lindsay. And you see her and how she looks. She's so beautiful. Right there in her innocence of childhood. And now I want you to bring her even closer to you. Even closer to you. And I want you, the big Lindsay and the little child Lindsay. I want you, both of you to touch, to meld those colors together. And as you do that, I want you to see her soak up that sky blue, and you soak up that burgundy color, and you feel that beautiful, beautiful hue that makes. Feel the emotions of the mixture of those two. With every being, with every cell, with every molecule of the both of you. And as you touch, I want you with each of you with each breath, I want you to meld. I want your souls to meld into each other and become one again. Just feel it. And as she comes into you, I want you to feel her little giggle. For all she has. And I want it to envelop you again. That childhood wonder where things look so different and so bright and so new. That wonder of when you looked at a flower and you could see the bee or little bug inside and you were so interested. I want that specialness to come back and envelop you, and just let it take you like it's never taken you before. Beautiful. Knowing knowing that little girl with those beautiful little shoes is inside of you always. Always. And that now, you, when you look at things, Lindsay, you'll be able to see things with that childhood wonderment all over again. When you interact with your children, you'll be able to interact with them with new wonder and have such a good time. Like you haven't had in years. Something that has been missing is now alive inside of you. And every time you look at yourself, in the mirror, you look at yourself in your eyes, in the mirror every day, you will see that little girl that's in you every time. You can do it. You will do it. 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 Every time you look into the mirror, Lindsay, you will see that little girl, and you will see her, and you will feel her coming up into your chest and giving you little sparks, little bubbles. And as it comes up into your chest, and gives you little sparks, little bubbles. It will come up into your throat and then into your face. And your face will brighten. Your face will brighten like you've never seen it brighten before, like you haven't seen it brighten in years. And everybody will see you. When they see you, they will say, "What happened? You are so vibrant, Lindsay. I want to be just like you. I want to see the world just like you." Because with your eyes, you will see the world differently. You can do it. You will do it. You can do it. You will do it. You can do it. You will do it. And just as long as it takes you to integrate all of that, just as long as it takes you to integrate that into your subconscious, unconscious, into your full body, and take your time, take as much time as you need. And once you've done that, you can open your eyes and feel so magical, so mystical. How are you?
Just feel really calm and relaxed.
Good. I think that is very, very beautiful. Did anything that comes up that you want to talk about?
Just that I was more confident when I was younger, and just that I needed to get that confidence back into my current life now.
Good. Beautiful. Did you have any feelings?
Just feel really calm and relaxed and mellow, and floating.
Yeah, like you had a nice little drink.
Yeah.
Without any of the negative effects.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Beautiful.
Kids can make their own tea now. I'm just relaxed.
Right? And they're old enough to do that. Yeah. So that is good. And maybe they'll think about serving you some.
Yeah.
So beautiful. This is a really good time. The way you're feeling is a really good and special time, because this is the time, calm and relax is the best time when you're able to accept more things into your space. And I believe it's our 0 point, which is like, if you think of a negative, a number line, there's your negative and your positives, right? You're on the number line, and then there's 0 point. When we're at 0 point, which is that's how you're feeling now. You're not feeling like way giddy, and you're not negative. You're just kind of floating. I feel that's when you can manifest and things come to you quicker, and you're at like a higher vibration. So this is really good for you. And I want you to think about when you get out of the shower. This is the last tip of the day. When you get out of the shower, when you're doing your makeup or whatever you do, your routine is, I want you to think about really looking at yourself in the eyes and saying, thank you. That is very, very powerful. Is looking, it's very powerful when you make eye contact with other people, right? But it's really powerful when we make eye contact with ourselves, which we choose not to do a lot of time, and just say thank you. Thank you is gratitude, and that's the highest vibration that there is. And that will change you. Okay?
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. You're welcome very much. And I want to thank you for spending time with me today and allowing me to help you. So I am going to stop recording. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Also, if you have someone that you think could benefit from this video, share. Remember, sharing is caring. Well, I mean, not always. All right, later.